This might be the lowest that I've felt in the game so far, you know?
They got me. They fucking got me. And I feel so bad for Boom because he was literally my closest ally in the fucking game. And he goes out right after Mystic, who's my other closest ally. Everything is fucking going downhill for me.
We finally had the numbers to make it the 4 grays versus the 4 blues. We had the 4-4 tie. We could have forced rocks, but we voted the wrong person. I thought switching the vote to Echo. I thought Kimmi wouldn't play it on Echo, but clearly I was wrong.
Like, dude, I think I might have fucked up since I told Echo, like, yo, I'm voting either you or Boom. Good luck. I'm doing it for suspense factor to like try to like make Echo think that we're putting the votes on Kimmi, but I think that might have made it her play it on Echo.
Now, obviously, I do feel like I've burnt a lot of trust with Gonzo and with Light, and that's going to be a difficult thing to repair because I feel like right now my ideal sort of play is I need double out as soon as I can because I have not talked to this man for a second.
Well, I can't say I'm happy that Boom's gone, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that he is. Because someone took the hit off of Boom without my doing.
This is really like my first taste of being on the bottom, and literally, like, if it wasn't Boom, it would have been me, like, literally, and that's what scares me so much.
Which is exactly what I wanted. It wasn't my idea to do Boom, it was Kimmi's and Echo's, but now they're just making more of a target on themselves. That probably Nick will get paranoid and try to vote them out.
So that tribal went about as well as it could have for me.
Guess what? Homie's still here. It's Christmas all over again. Kimmi saved my life last night. Oh my god. I mean,
I think a few people are definitely mad at me, but at the end of the day, y'all said my name first.
An idol goes away. I think that gray Final Four, since they voted together so much, they were pretty tight, but now they're splintered up. And so it can kind of reshape the game as kind of need be.
I mean, this is the second time I'm hearing Grey Tribe is saying my name, so it's not like I'm just gonna, you know, pity them. Like, I had, like, really tried to work with them, like, making an alliance with Boom and Gonzo, making alliances with Double, making alliances with Light, and they just consistently proved me wrong on why I should have an alliance with them.
we had the 4-4 tie right there. Would someone flip on the revote? I don't know. Maybe Nick. I'm just glad to find out. I was so scared that entire tribal council, dude, but Kimmi had the play of the season and played her right on me, and that just moved her right in front of the target list in front of me, and I'm so happy that I'm finally in a good position in this game. Well, knock on wood, because now I'll get voted out, but I'm finally in a good position in this game.
And it's very clear he's good at strategy and good at challenges, so he needs to go. But right after that, I do feel like we need to take swings at Echo and Kimmi, because Echo just got an idol played on him, and Kimmi is the one that had the advantages, so like they're obviously the two top dogs right now.
It's pretty clear to see that I'm doing still okay, and I still have my idol at Final 7. If I win again, I secured myself in the Final 5. It's just making a name for myself at FTC is what I have to work on.
My game plan? Keep Double in here as long as possible, because he can beat Kimmi in challenges. And Kimmy's loyal to me till the end, which I'm going to be loyal to Kimmi till the end. I'll take her to the final 3, and I'll most likely lose, but that doesn't mean I'm going to make a situation where she'll get voted out at 5 or 6 over me, you know? There's nothing I can do. I'm only one vote, you know? I just got to get a little push underneath that bus. But thank you for using your idol on me, Kimmi. I really appreciate it, and I'll do my best to take you as far as I can in this game. But I don't want to be in the final 3 with you. I just can't believe I'm here.
Double, I'm going to take that back. All right. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Let's get into this challenge.
Alright, in this challenge, we're throwing it back to a Big Brother comp. In this classic game of OTEV, I'll be asking the players to bring me back a specific block that I asked them for, that's somewhere on this course. They'll run out into the course and try to grab the block that I asked them. If they're wrong, I'll ask them to bring me again. If they're right, that means that they're safe for the round. The last person to bring me the correct item gets eliminated for that round. Last person standing after 6 or 7 rounds wins immunity.
The first item you're bringing back to me
Oh, right.
is yellow concrete powder. Go.
I may have gone early, I don't know. Oh, I
Joff,
can't do this fast.
On his first way back, Kimmi entirely passes Joff.
I can't do the swim. I can't do the swim.
Kimmy's got it. Gonzo's got it. It looks like the last person back is Nick. The second item I'm gonna need back from you guys, if everyone's on the redstone.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Green wool, go.
Any green wool?
Green wool.
Okay.
God, you bitch!
There you go. You can. Oh, there's only one here. No, double. I give it back to you.
Does lime?
Oh, nah, just take it, dude. You're fine.
Nah, fool, it doesn't count.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Lime doesn't count.
Echo is wrong. Kimmy's wrong.
Wait, I didn't know that was what we were looking for.
Oh yes, yeah.
Green
double.
wool.
I genuinely thought there was another one on that. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, it's all good, dude. It's part of the game.
Gimme!
No,
Murder allowed?
No.
Is
Echo
murder
beating,
allowed?
Echo beating Mimi.
Give me that shit!
Mimi.
Echo
Is he
is
real?
out.
Is he really a Mimi beater?
Alright, Echo, you can come sit down. Alright,
Oh.
the third item I want back from you guys is a gray wool. Go.
I don't
I'm
see it.
assuming.
Oh, fat as shit.
I don't see anything.
Bro, it was here. I broke it and I got Podzol.
I got the same thing. I got the same thing.
What?
Well, I can tell you for sure there's enough for all of you.
Okay.
Is there more?
Well, sorry, there's enough for 4 of you.
What?
Now it's dirt whenever I break it.
Oh.
No. It was legit concrete powder. No joke.
It was. I thought it was legit concrete powder.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Let's use teamwork.
Shut up, Echo. You got out early.
Echo, you lost to those people. You lost to them.
Hey, everyone stop.
Is there a time limit?
What?
No.
What color is it? Is it light gray?
Light gray.
It's light gray.
Easy.
Alright, if you're looking from the throne like I am, it's on my left-hand side.
Going on Gosno's side.
That really helps us. Thank you.
It should.
Did you say wool or concrete powder?
It's wool.
Well, that's why, because I was looking for fucking concrete powder this whole fucking time.
Yes, Gonzo. I love that strategy.
Gonzo is out. The next item that you guys are going to be collecting from me is mycelium. Go.
What's mycelium?
Don't worry, it'll take me 10 minutes to find this as well.
Mycelium?
Okay.
Is it a block?
I got it.
What is it?
Move out my way, you fucking fat ass!
I'm so
Damn.
confused what it is. Oh, it's that? What is that?
All right, we have 3 people with mycelium, also known as purple dirt.
I didn't know what that meant.
That was the point.
I got
GG.
regular dirt.
From you 3, I'm gonna need gravel. Go.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I feel like I'm gonna be blind.
I am blind, don't worry about it.
Dude, where the fuck is this shit?
I should have really been looking in, like, earlier.
No one's found gravel yet?
No.
No, Echo, sit down.
I'm
How
just
many
being
people are...
exposed to Nick.
How many people are already looking at it?
Not me yet. I can't see it.
I haven't found it.
I will give you a hint. It's not in the floor. So don't look down.
All the heads break up.
That's me.
Breaking the ground above us?
Not what I said.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm bad at Among Us.
Wait,
Are
Are you fucking sure, dog?
Oh wait, I think I know where they are.
Tell me.
No.
You don't have to break any other blocks to get to it. It would be nice if I could see.
We get a little hint.
Imagine someone trying to hit us.
I'm glad I got out now.
Fine.
because-
Alright, well, your
This is
hint for
pretty
this
funny.
is there's one on the left and there's one on the right.
Wow, dude. Wah!
Okay, double
Double guesses! Who's joining double in the last round? Will it be Light or will it be Joffy?
Pulled it off before. That's not it, is it? Well,
That's a piece of dirt.
Yeah, dude.
I'm back.
Why is
You
that
guys still haven't
something
found
like
this
that?
gravel?
Yeah,
Double found one.
Double got a gravel.
Oh, double, nice.
I know what gravel is.
Where is
You're
this
so
gravel?
proud. You're like, I know it's gravel.
This is really.
They're both just.
Hang on. Is it where I think? Yeah, it's where I think it is.
This is
There's
so
no
bullying.
shot. There's
No
no.
way.
There's
This is
literally
bullying.
no shot.
Can I grab both and win?
No.
Come on, Light, they're laughing at us, buddy. We need to find this.
Bro, we need,
Come on,
to
Light.
find this.
We need
Okay,
redemption, buddy.
What color is gravel?
Gray.
Gray.
It's gray.
Okay, and
It's
what's
gray?
not on the floor? Gravel.
It's not on the floor.
Why are y'all looking down?
Literally no shot.
Top of it, Joff. You're on top of it.
This
Look,
is.
look on the rock. No, not oh my golly gumdrops, bruh. Go on the side and look around the rock.
Which side?
The side.
Any side.
Oh my fucking Christ.
No.
It's just beating him.
He's gonna die.
Wait, he's not allowed to murder him, is he?
No, he's not
No,
allowed to
I'm
murder
not
him.
dying.
I'm also
Yeah,
swung in
their
everything.
saturation 12,000.
Get the fuck up here.
There's only two. Like you can't. No, please.
I think there's just a drive-by.
Some point, like you're
No,
not
no,
going
no,
to
you're cheating.
Light is out. Light
Hold on,
please
no
come
cap.
out here.
Yeah, double's cheating.
Gee whiz, I
Yes,
wonder who's
I'm
gonna
cheating.
win this.
Bro.
In our final round, we have Double versus Joff.
Come on, Joff.
Double, the person who has already won 2 immunity comps, and Joff, the person who has probably not gotten close.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, the final item I want you guys to bring me is a dark oak log. Go.
Wow.
Someone
Oh,
should
why?
put
I feel like I know the
blindfold on Dub to make it fair.
This is not gonna be easy because these all look the same, but. No, this is spruce. That's the thing.
Double
As
got
it turns out, the one that was right above the one that Joff mined was the dark oak log, and Double grabbed it when Joff walked away.
No, Joff.
Double wins his 3rd immunity.
Bro, I was rooting for Joff so hard there.
I was
Bruh.
Double, please get it for the 3rd time. Once again, you will
this is
have
getting
individual immunity, which means you will have a guaranteed spot in the final 6. For the rest of you, the same cannot be said. Going back to camp.
I have never wanted to weep so much after a challenge.
3rd immunity win, and my threat level physically is officially through the fucking roof. And I just need to hope I can win one more, and then I solidify Final 4 using my idol.
It was painful. Like I scraped through the round with Gonzo, I scraped through the round with Light, only to just randomly walk up to a tree and be like, yeah, this is spruce, I should probably go check this with other trees in order to find it, and it was one block above me. I could have smashed my computer to pieces at that point.
I think because like Light's so much more of a challenge competitor than Gonzo is. My only concern is like I kind of think Gonzo has their idol.
Okay.
Because Light would have played the first tribal, which
Right.
he didn't, and Double could have it because he's been winning reviews all this time. But Kimmi gave the idol clue to Gonzo at the first time, so I mean.
Yeah.
And I read the idol clue, and that was actually like fucking. You had like. I don't think you could find out about the clue. It was like it was a pointed arrow or something like that, and you had to dig 10 blocks down. So like you need the clue. You need the clue to find it.
Yeah.
So we could either just do Light, or we could try and do Gonzo and hope he doesn't play an idol.
Okay.
You played it on Echo?
Yeah, no, because what happened is basically like, I thought I was going home, and I was kind of mad that my name was getting brought up for another time, like kind of in a row. So I was like, you know what, Echo's like kind of been nice to me, so like let's save her.
I understand. It is
Like-
kind of, it's just annoying.
Yeah, like I'm still willing to work with you guys. It's just that like round where my name was thrown out, like it scared me and it kind of made me not want to like work with y'all.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
I feel bad because I do like Gonzo, I like Double, and I like Light, and Double especially has been like really helpful to me this entire time, like getting votes off of me, like really trying to work. But I had to do it to him. I just had to do it to him, and I feel really bad. But well, it's a dirty, dirty game.
Your name from Echo. That's what it confuses me.
Yeah, Echo is the first one to say your name.
That's really awkward.
Yeah, so that's why I was so shocked when you played it on him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on with that man, but like it's just.
I mean, we gotta get him out sooner or later.
Oh, absolutely. Like you can only go so far.
Like, is now the time, or are you gonna play another idol on him?
I don't have an idol.
I think at this point it's like Echo and Double are the biggest threats of the moment.
I think our biggest motivation for probably going for Gonzo and Light is that they absolutely have something. And it's one of those two.
Somebody on that tribe has to have something. And I
They
would
have to have an
be...
idol.
Yeah, because of all the skip votes, I would
I think it's
assume-
Gonzo. I think Gonzo has it.
I think it's Gonzo because of the... For some reason, I don't know why this is how my brain works, because Light was the decoy target at that last tribal. I would assume Light would have kept his vote in that case, and there was a vote missing that vote, so I'd assume Gonzo has it. But when we were discussing it, we sort of theorized that Gonzo might have the idol, so
you have just said too.
It would be safer to vote for Light, but maybe also. Oh no, if it's only those four, we can't put those on Gonzo.
That's my thing though. Like if we vote out Light tonight, right? And Gonzo doesn't use his idol, Double wins immunity next time. It has to be one of the four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But
So-
it would be tough to blindside Gonzo.
Well, what I'm thinking is,
As long as we
if
don't
they're-
tell him.
If we don't tell him, we keep it with the four, and then worst comes to worst, Gonzo plays his idol, and they vote out Kimmi, and you know, it's not one of us.
And now it seems like Gonzo and Light are in the firing line, and that makes it not so great because all the people I need to vote off are getting one round closer to the end. Isn't that ideal? But I still feel like if I can pull off getting out Gonzo and he doesn't use his idol, then that's good. And if Gonzo does use his idol, then Kimmi goes, but that puts me in a worse position, so that's not ideal.
So I know that Gonzo's gonna get votes. I want to vote with you guys.
Who said Gonzo's name?
I mean, it's just the original four from my tribe, but I don't want to do that. I want to vote for like Kimmi or Echo with you guys.
Well, we were planning Kimmi.
Okay.
So me, Light, Gonzo, you on Kimmi.
Yeah.
That's actually wonderful to hear. Especially since... Did Echo say Gonzo's name?
Can't
Was
remember.
it Joff?
I think it was. I think it was Echo, but I mean, don't get too caught up in that. I think they're kind of one and the same, sort of. Like they're trying to feed off each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Echo is. We need to get off his number 2. Because if we just keep saying, if someone tells him that he's getting votes tonight,
Yeah.
then we can just do what Kimmi thought was gonna happen. Because Kimmi should have said that. Oh, I was scared that I was getting votes, so I played my idol on Echo because he's been nice to me. That makes zero fucking sense. That makes literally zero sense. But she just expects me to believe that.
Right.
So I'm done with Kimmi.
Coming from, I think that there's some people here that are playing a sneakily better game than me personally, and you. Well, I don't know what kind of game you're playing. You got your inner works, but I think Kimmy's playing a better game than both of us. I think Gonzo's playing a way better game than he lets on. I think he has an idol too.
Yeah.
And Light's always going to be a person of interest, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily want to be at or what's the saying? At odds? Yeah. I don't want to be at odds with you. I would like to move past this if we can, because I don't want it to be the light gray and light blue situation, you know. I was just trying to stay alive last night. So
yeah, it's all good, and I wanted to keep either Kimmi or Boom over you. That's literally it.
Yeah, no, I respect that. So would you be open to doing one of the 3 names I said, or?
I'm kind of willing to do Kimmi. I know that she just played an idol on You Saving Your Life.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I feel like she would be playing the best game.
Yeah, no, she's hands down playing the single hand. She might have another idol too. Like, I don't think she would do that if that was the only thing she had in her pocket.
Yeah, but we got to just keep that in mind. Preferably, Final 4 is looking like Kimmi's gone here, and then hopefully Final 6, someone like Echo or Gonzo's gone. I don't know why I did a spin. Sorry. And then Final 4, I want it to be me, Light, Nick, Joff, and one of the other 3 that I didn't mention. That is what I want. I just want me and the 3 goats, and that's my goal, because that basically solidifies my win.
I mean, I'm gonna have to vote out Kimmi. I'm glad that it's Kimmi, not Echo, and I'm glad that Echo seems to be okay with it. I think things are working out okay for me. I don't know what the idol situation over there on their side is like, but you know, I just kind of have to play the way I am. You know, I had to play the hand I'm dealt, and that's a 2 of spades and an 8 of hearts.
Alright, so you already know we fucking homies. You already know the fucking deal. We're voting Kimmi out 4-3, and this is perfectly my idea and totally not you giving it to me, except the fact that I also kind of came up with the, I knew the idea, but I didn't exactly say it to you. But I said it to Gonzo and Nick, so hopefully if we can get Echo on board, which is kind of weird, I didn't expect that. So if we can make it 5-2-2.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, right now, I'm hearing Light, I'm hearing kind of you, I'm hearing Kimmi. I don't necessarily want to do Kimmi because what she did for me last tribal. And I don't want to do you. So
I honestly think the best thing for your game potentially. Oh, there's an echo, but okay. There's an echo from Echo. But I feel like the best thing potentially for you could be to split from her, because if you keep her in the game, people might think of you as a duo, and then if you don't get her out this round, then they might target you before her.
Do you think they would? Do you think? I mean, Kimmi's been playing a hella game. She's the front runner right now.
Yeah, that's what I think.
In my opinion. So you want me to vote Kimmi tonight?
That's where my head might be at, but I don't want to vote one of the gray members again. I don't want to vote you.
Yeah, no, I know. And that's the thing. I'm perfectly fine with, I know I can't take Kimmi to the end. I appreciate what she did for me, but I'm gonna lose to her. And she has the capability to go on an immunity run and everything.
She has the stuff to do it. So I feel like we can nip it in the bud. Right now is possibly do or die for my game. I really want to see another original blue person go home. If not, it could be lights out for all of the gray people if they stick together again. So I'm really just crossing my fingers with this one. And I gotta hope that my convincing worked out for the best, because people like Kimmi and Echo are gonna beat anyone at the end of the game. And I just need these people who have less of a resume to see that and go with me to the end of the game instead. And now, like I said earlier, I need to start chopping off these shields one by one until I'm the last one standing and I eventually get the dub.
I feel bad for you. Everyone's just targeting you, like, for the past few rounds.
It's whatever. Bruh, I'm sick right now, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, no one wants me here.
Look, I'll keep you.
Thank you.
For minimum 1 round.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Look, I'm not mad at this point. It's just like, it's whatever. You know, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I've had a pretty good run, to be completely honest, so I'm happy. But at the end of the day, if they are telling the truth and Echo is going to be the name, then I'm fine with whatever. I still have the majority votes if a tie happens, and Echo will not vote me out in a tie. I'll blame it on anyone else but me. But, like, Echo really thinks I'm going home if they play an idol. That's sweet. That's really sweet. You wish. I mean, wishes may come true. I might go home. You never know. But if they are voting Echo, I probably will be voting with them, because anyone who's willing to throw me under the bus and send me home, I don't really care about. So there's no way that they're going to vote for Nick and Joff. So what do I have to lose? If they use an idol tonight, okay, good for them. Not my problem.
All right, everybody, welcome.
The birds got it back to back.
Tribal Council. First and foremost, double the three-peat. How are you feeling right now about just winning in general? Do you think it's a blessing or a curse?
As DJ Khaled has said many times, another one.
So, Echo.
Yeah, baby.
You got 4 votes at the last tribal, only being saved by Kimmi's idol. How are you feeling when going into this tribal?
I feel good knowing that I had at least 3 other people that had my back last tribal council, and yeah, who knows? We went to a revote and went to Rocks. You don't know I would have went home, but I am very appreciative of Kimmi's idol, and it was something that I still hold to my heart, because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that idol. So, I feel better than last time, a lot less paranoid, but at the same time, you still gotta stay on your toes.
All right, Joff. Today in that challenge, you were unbelievably close to winning immunity.
Let's not bring it up.
How did you feel that you were almost able to beat the person that already won too?
Let's be real. I was never gonna be double in a challenge. Come on. It was painful. It's just because, you know, I've really tried in the challenges this season. I know that the challenges are not my strong suit, so to come in second was really nice. But it's just a real kick in the teeth that I just happened to walk up to the tree with the correct block, and I just decided I was not gonna look up. So, you know, I'm still in pain about it. Honestly, it will haunt me forever.
Kimmi,
classic Josh.
Speaking of the idol play, you pulled out an idol last tribal to save Echo. Do you think that has put a target on your back moving forward?
If it does, oops. No, I feel like, I mean, it was only a tie vote. It wasn't even majority, so like it's not even that serious. So like, yeah, I mean, it very well could. Any idol play is gonna hurt or help someone in many ways, multiple at the same time. But yeah, I don't know. It just depends on how people see it. I guess.
Nick,
Yeah.
with the lines drawn at 4-4 last vote, obviously being negated by the idol, obviously some side's about to become 4-3, and they're about to become the losing side. Do you think that those losing members are just going to get picked off one by one now?
I kind of doubt it. I think there's a certain dynamic to having, 4 people in a group, and then suddenly there's 3. But, since we're all suspecting it's a final 2, having 4 people makes it kind of hard because, at least one person isn't making it to the final 3. I mean, you can make promises about fire or whatever, but if someone's playing really smart, they'll have a final 2 deal with 2 people, and then they can just throw the final immunity challenge.
Sounds like you already got it written up.
All right, Light. A lot of speaking here about a final 2 deals.
Yes.
As we're coming into the true end game of Survivor, you have to start thinking about your resume moving forward. And how do you think that the resume of your own and the resumes around you are going to end up impacting your game?
I think right now my resume is probably like complete jack shit right now, and then there are a lot of people here that at least have something. So I mean, obviously I'm gonna try to go for like a lot more like the bigger threats at this point. I think a lot of people are like getting to that point. Even the big threats themselves are like coming to the point where they're targeting other big threats. So I mean, I think that it'll be this will be like a big tribal in terms of who goes home, I think.
Gonzo, coming in from the tribe that was down at the merge and just lost its first member since the final 10, does that worry you that big and bigger threats are starting to get taken out of the game?
It does worry me, People could say that our tribe has more of a resume, we had less people, blah, blah, blah. But, and like, even if one of us goes home, maybe it's just easy to say, all right, let's get the rest of them. Let's knock them off one by one. But I don't think that's how it should be played. I don't think that's the optimal move for everyone in the game. And I'd like to hope things are going to switch up and it's not just going to be big threat Armageddon.
All right, well, with big threat Armageddon on the mind, Double, you can go up to vote.
A little like cocky moment, like I'm pretty sure I'm going, but it's whatever. I can keep you in this game and I can take you out of this game. Boom.
I think this is what's best for me. I still feel like, even though it's sort of the generic pack, I feel if I do this I could still get to the end with someone I can beat. I've just got to hope for that.
If anybody has an idol or an advantage and you'd like to use it, now is your time to do so. Alright, and with that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Kimmi.
Surprise.
Kimmi. Light. Light. Echo.
What? Who's voting Echo?
That's crazy.
Come on,
That's
baby.
2 votes for Kimmi, 2 votes for Light, 1 vote for Echo,
Flip the
2
vote.
votes
Come on.
off.
Flip the
You
vote.
got unmuted, thank you.
My way, baby.
I went back on it on the 1 round deal.
Kimmi.
What?
Okay.
Not me,
8th
Kim.
person voted out, and 3rd member of our jury, Kimmi. Please bring me your torch.
It's okay.
Kimmi.
Sorry, Kimmi.
Kimmi, you made it very far in this game. Over the halfway point is impressive, but your time has been cut short, and your tribe has spoken. Goodbye.
Appreciate it. It's fun. I'm
Alright,
happy.
yo.
Stay low, Kimmi.
Thank you.
You know,
Have a good-
at least I'm.
If you
at
don't
least it
stay,
was
have a
fun.
good night.
Have a good day. I'm not really mad. I think it's been a long time coming. Like, I expected it after a while that maybe people would finally start, you know, seeing me as a threat. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, I have been targeted for quite some time. I hate that I was really only able to vote in this game twice in this final 7, but I'm still happy with myself. I made it a lot farther than I thought, and I definitely shook up the game a lot. I had some pretty good moments, like having the immunity necklace, finding like the what's it called, extra vote, finding the idol, activating the idol, throwing the extra vote in the fire, like having like infiltrating the mystic vote off by instigating a fight, playing the idol correctly, like. I did pretty good. Like, I'm actually really happy with myself. It's a lot more than a lot of people can say in this game, so I wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'd rather go home while doing a lot than stay in and, well, you know the rest. Haha.